In every school, there are students people ignore. And in one small village school, that student was Daniel. Every morning, Daniel walked to school with an old backpack, one small piece of bread, and a bottle of water. The other students laughed at him. They whispered, "That's all he eats." But Daniel never argued. He just smiled quietly and sat alone. One afternoon during lunch break, Daniel noticed a new girl sitting alone under a tree. She had no food, no lunchbox, no money, and tears rolled down her face while the other students ignored her. Daniel looked down at the small piece of bread in his hands. It was the only food he had for the whole day. For a moment, he stayed silent. Then slowly, Daniel walked toward the girl. He sat beside her under the tree and broke his bread in half. "You can have some," he said softly. "Nobody should be hungry alone." The girl looked at him in shock. No one had ever shared with her before. She held the bread with shaking hands, and tears filled her eyes again. But this time, they were tears of gratitude. The next morning, the teacher told the class what Daniel had done, and suddenly, the students who laughed at him became quiet. They realized the poorest boy in the school had the kindest heart. From that day forward, Daniel never sat alone again, and the students learned something they would never forget.